In a regular neighborhood, on an ordinary street, inside an all-too-typical house, lived an extraordinary bunny named Donna. Donna felt uncomfortable being a cat. She sensed right away she was different from her brothers and sisters. While they meowed and purred without question, Donna felt as if acting like a feline was a facade. She tried to blend in to gain a sense of belonging, but her family was less than accepting. At such a young age, the only thing more confusing than running away from yourself is running away from a self you never knew in the first place. It was on a day when Donna felt particularly lost that a large, bouncy shadow gave her a sense of direction. For the first time in her life, Donna saw her reflection, her true reflection, and what she saw was beautiful and brave. As Donna grew, her understanding of who she's supposed to be became clearer and clearer with each passing day. But knowing who you're supposed to be is one thing. Becoming them is a whole other. It requires patience, time, and a complete dedication to bunny hops. Most others in the neighborhood took little notice of Donna's transition. Everyone was too busy living a day in and day out to be concerned about whether a cat is a cat or if a cat could be a bunny. This resulted in quiet indifference, neither support or disdain. Although indifference may sound favorable, it comes with its own harm. Much like a whisper sounds loud when spoken in a silent room, fear, however small, causes waves in a stagnant sea of indifference, and squirrels are full of fear. They treat anything out of the ordinary as a threat, and Donna, regarded as an almost believable bunny in the eyes of squirrels, is a full-blown code red 5-alarm level 10 catastrophe. A squirrel when alone is skittish, oftentimes overly so, but a colony of squirrels is different when united against a single enemy, especially a perceived weaker enemy. They become inflated with bravado. Once filled to capacity, it takes only a single pointy act of defiance to pop the crowd and release the mob. In the meantime, Donna had not been made aware that war had been declared against her. While Be the Bunny had its personal challenges, the idea of her journey somehow offending others never crossed her mind. If anything, she goes out of her way to not bother others. Before she hops, she looks both ways. She never burrows in anyone else's backyard. And when she thumps the ground, she does so gently, respectfully. So when Donna saw the army attacking, she had no intention to fight back, only to defend her right to be herself. Unfortunately, even the bravest can be brought down by a well-thrown acorn. Although Donna, at her core, would always be a bunny, having a part of herself stolen, knowing her despair was celebrated, felt as if the squirrels attacked not because she was a threat, but because they took pleasure in seeing her scared. And to an extent, this was true. The squirrels relished in knowing they are the ones who are feared, instead of the ones who are afraid. Their joy, however, was interrupted by the appearance of a large, flying mouse. Word of the squirrels' malicious attack had spread across the neighborhood, and the small waves of fear in the sea of indifference were countered by a tsunami of love and support. Household hippos jumped into action. Oxen sifting through garbage rallied in favor. Prancing foxes, burly giraffes, graceful rhinos, plucky pandas, even ferocious lambs. And wiggly little elephants were united by a singular voice saying, "Donna is a bunny." And on that, every squirrel refilled on fear and scattered every which way. Every squirrel but one. Unlike the others who ran to hide, he felt he needed to slow down and get a closer look at what had befallen. And for the first time, he saw his reflection, his true reflection. Although Donna's journey was personal, her courage to become herself cast a guiding light for others to follow deep within themselves. So in this regular neighborhood, on this ordinary street, near an all too typical house, a bunny named Donna became dust friends with a lion named Rupert.